Actually got two caps replaced today. These are the ones of the new old ones. This is actually C107 and C95. If you guys want to go look it up on the grants list, which you guys want to look on your things. This is a I did the right thing. I'll show you guys did. We got a long way to do more caps on this radio. It is the we have it on the paper list, and we replaced this is C95. This is actually the one with the U of ferrets, 47 U of ferrets, 16 volts. We had to use this microscope a while ago. I'm hooking it up to a battery thing and have this on my phone. So I did some recording of me soldering it. We had those things set to 350 Celsius. This is a good solder. If you keep it that low, your board won't burn. So we'll have to retip this a little later again, but we're good. And we have those caps here. We just put some in today. Sometimes I had to use two different techniques. I had to use a lot of this. Have plenty of flux. If I got tons of that flux, I wish they made buckets of flux like this. This one to use on the thing today. You know the thing. Yeah. And running our battery thing. That's the one we used on our live streams with this camera. So I'm actually sitting this camera right here looking at the beaver cam. I'm not wearing no goggles doing that stuff. Using this, and I was eyeballing some of it, and using this with the camera, with the beaver camera. You can do that. I use it on something like that. It helps you out a little bit. So these are the ones we checked off the list today. 47 U of ferrets, 25 volts, C95, and C107. What took me the tough part, I had got the glue off with some tweezers. So these were tough to get out. It took me a while to get those out. That's what happened to me today with this. So I went to Oak Ridge today. I'm just taking a break. We did some great contacts on that Madison last night. And I'm going to work on this each day to do this and the tube radio. So this still took me some time because the glue. And when you pull it off, glue is kind of tough when you pull it out. But when you get it out, you're okay. And I picked off some of the stuff with the tweezers of that. Those little black tweezers I have, the ones are really cool. These are the amazing tweezers. They can pull the glue off, no problem. The one will have that whole kit. I come with the tweezers, have all that stuff. There's my little goggle things there. Yeah. Right now it's gonna be some cold weather, but we did some replacement. And when I did the smart thing, you know when I put a blue tape like this, so it'll hook the transformer back to. This will hook the speaker and the transformer back the way it was. That's why I marked it red. I marked it on the thing either way. It's actually when it hooks up that speaker thing I have. You guys know. So it'll hook up the way it was, like I marked them a few days ago. So it'll be okay. I hope we don't burn this transformer. But I did mark the red thing on the side so it'll hook up back. I just have to stick in a hole. It sticks in the hole and that's how it works. I've done stuff like this. You know, I played some a lot of experience with soldering. You know, you guys seen. So this is our President Grant 1, the 858 chassis. Usually these things come off when they fall off. They came like that. Our metal records here. So we learned some soldering today. We'll have to do some more. Now I'll show you when I'm flipping the boards. I'll show you how I marked them. You guys saw the things, but we'll hope we don't hit the wrong things. You guys see all the caps in here. The gray ones are the ones like the ones that were replaced. So this one was the market cap. I found in that radio someone replaced this cap. This was a blue marker. Someone marked this. They probably replaced it a long time ago. I know these are the original caps from the President Grant. You guys know. Now I'm going to keep these for spares. Don't throw them out. We'll just check them out a little later on the indicator meter, see what it looks like. But we'll put some new caps in here. So look at that crap with that glue. And that's what took me some time when I was desoldering. I have some videos to show you guys how I'm doing it. It might kind of look boring, but it's not boring to me. We're going to do that. Let's give us a little zoom. And we're looking good on our weather today. It's going to be cold this weekend, but these are all the caps I do. The ones I got to do last, and I'll tell you about the ones on the last list we got to do. We had to do this area last. This will be the last. The other ones you have to do, but I hope we don't mess these things up. But the last part we have to do, I don't have one of those de-sucker things, like sucks like those little vacuum things they have. A lot of guys can do that. But the ones we have to do on last on the list is C99, C149, C126, C149, and that's the areas, the top areas right here. These are the areas here. You guys will see. You know why? Because you have to flip those little things over, and it's the one with the metal type plating on the back side. You guys know what I'm talking about. And I've done that on the TRC 451. Those I have to do on the last list. That's the most hardest thing you have to do in the whole entire board. And there's a whole final there too. Look at that. Show you guys what the finals look like. It's like that. The finals are usually in the back of this board down here, guys. There they are right there. We're just going to do recap the whole radio. So we're doing good. So that's what I mean by the last thing on the list. I'll show you what I mean. The last thing on the list we have to do is that plate thing. These we have to lift up and stuff like that. That's why I mark them. And what you got to do with these, you got to flip this on the other side. You don't burn this board, but that's one of these capacitors that connect inside that thing. That's why I marked them for the caps. I took a lot of time to do all this. Let's see. Yeah, I'm saying look at all that. And we got to flick these over when we desolder these things. Especially, you know, these little yellow round things. And some actually had glue on them. Like this, somebody did this crap thing. But most of them flip them on that side, that's what it is. But somebody actually glue them like that when they do that. Especially this one, we don't have to do anything to this one here. It's the ones with the red markers I marked the other day. And that's where the caps are mostly at. If we got this all corrected where the caps are at, let me know. But this one's going to be the tough cookie up there, right there. The ones up there on the top. That's where I mark where the caps are at. They're up in that area. Because there's like little things I hook on them. I didn't know they hook inside of them with things like this. But it probably is. Probably there's caps in that one. That's why I marked those where the caps are at. Where it connects. I think there's 2 connectors in those things. Never seen anything like that before. And we have a lot of red things. And what we have to do, we have to flip this over when we desolder those areas here. That's what I'm doing. So we don't burn anything with the iron. But this thing did really good. If you take it at 350 Celsius, it's not going to burn the board. I don't know how high that is. So Calco is 350 Celsius. It's at the lowest temperature I put on the thing. And it's perfect on the board. It does good on old boards. I would be careful not doing it. I think I did a good job on these things. I'll show you guys in a second. I soldered those. Those are the caps we put in today. You guys can see where I put it at here. Right here. You see those 2 things I did. This one here. And those 2 right there. You can see what I just did today. A lot of flux on it, but I got plenty of that flux. A good thing I got that stuff a while back. And this is our model number of the Grant. So that's from the manufacturer. So what year is on this guy? So this is the board we're doing today. I'm probably going to do some more. I'm going to take a break today, but this is the plate you have to remove. The last thing on the list you have to do. And you have to get on this side here to get to the capacitors. I'll have to look at those where I have to mark them. So that's where the tough part is. I had to look at I was looking at the other night. See where I marked all the other ones at? And the next thing we're probably going to be doing, these 2 caps here, the one where these are another 450s, 470s, what this is. We'll put that cap in there we did today. So let's hope it doesn't become like the TRC 451 like the last time. But I don't think it should. If I did good on good solder connections, I use that solder stuff you get from Wally World. This kind of stuff. I get tons. When I go to the store, I usually pick up one of these packs, these all the time. I have lots of this stuff, okay? I always go to the store to get this stuff every time I go to Wally World, and have other stuff too. And you get those, you know, like the solder iron tips at Walmart. You can get them. They'll fit on this whole thing. So you get those tips at Walmart. They come in like a pack. You can get them. And you just go in the store, pick them up in the solder iron area. Not like the mechanical stuff. That's it's in there where you get the where you can get all the stuff where you're like the solder stuff is where the duct tape is, where the electric tape aisle is, and most of the electric outlet stuff. That's where the solder is. Not that mechanical stuff, but this is stuff like Everstar have. I got stuff like that, and I keep the tubes so you can you put stuff in them or put your solder iron on it so it'll be good. So I usually will retip this tip about 4 times. What I do, I retip the tip and dip in flux at least to redo the process every few times. Like you tip the iron, put in these gold things. In this one I got Wally World a while back. This one with the black thing you get, and I had this for years. This was my one I used on my solder irons. All my solder irons used this gold thing for years. I had that since my drones when I used to do it, because I used to solder little motors. Now I get the stuff can do all that, but that's what it is. And our weather's looking beautiful today. So let's give you guys a look at the Madison. There's our Robin 123Bs, but I hope to get the cap sometime this week. It's gonna be coming from North Dakota. So this is our radio today. You guys saw that last night. We still have the Cobra 139. She's doing okay, but I went on there last night with the Quad 5. It's just kind of wet outside, and it's very flooding. You don't want to drive in this stuff on the road, on the dirt, on off-road, because you'll get stuck in this kind of mud. So this is our grant we did last night to Australia. She is looking beautiful. I wish we could sit it on this angle right here and get the best Wi-Fi connection. Maybe we could do that, but I like to sit it on my tripod here pretty good. That's what we get. We could do the OBS studio thing with my brother's phone, and then you run the laptop over the other way where it bounces off down the Wi-Fi downstairs. That's how it works. And it runs the audio jack. The audio jack goes right in there. I wish I had another one of those speakers in the back, like the Wilson speaker. Those are beautiful. Then I had the Cobra 139 running at the same time. Mostly, when I do those live streams, I will just have to disconnect the Wilson speaker. I have 2 separate jacks. You guys saw it. I wish I had some of these jacks. If you guys want to donate some jacks like these audio jacks are pretty amazing. They come in 3 ways, 2 ways. So like when they used to do radio shot, yeah, you could do that. Then you plug that in your Quad 5, and it'd be great. But those are pretty awesome jacks when you do that, and you pull that out. You don't have to pull it out of your radio so many times. At least I got something cool with headphones I can listen at night. I can use my Turtle Beach headphones or some old 1980s pair they used to have in school a long time ago. Those are like education headphones I had a long time ago. I got on Fleabane. But she's doing good. You guys love this radio. I know it's reflecting off the mirror, but it is an amazing tool, man. I'm telling you. We had a little fun last night. We'll have more fun with this soon. But this was a pretty beautiful project we're doing right now, but I got to take my time with this and do not rush this. But I got the perfect solder iron. This thing is amazing. This thing on Temu you can get for $30. You guys know how I got this one. I have other solder irons too, but this one's probably the best solder iron I ever got right now with this thing. It's easy. I can grab over here and solder stuff. Believe me. And I'm telling you guys, it is cool. So we're going to be showing the video of the solder thing I was doing with the microscope. This is called Beaver Labs microscope. You can get them. I have 2 of these things, and it has a cap that goes over it, and you can use this on your computer where it plugs the white USB cord. I wish they have a longer one, and you can do that, or you wear your goggles. If you like this kind of microscope, get one of these. It's got when you go on the software, it will definitely it has a zoom feature. You can play with it, or you can zoom with the buttons, and you can see everything up close with it. But it's pretty good. I wish I had a lot more lighting with this too. If I had a lot more lighting, you could see it better. So this thing we're still doing on this board. You guys see where all the marker is. So I just want to let you guys go. So today we're going to show you what's looking like today. Our weather report. It's about 74 degrees. It's going to be getting cold, about 22 degrees by Tuesday, guys. It's changing the forecast. And you hear all the frogs out in the woods. So the frogs are down in that gap back in my backyard. You guys know where it's at. It happens every year. Our beam's looking beautiful today, guys. You know. And mostly we have that security camera that goes outside. We can put it out here when we do our live streams. You guys will see more of that. That little cool camera right here. But don't show you QR code on the internet with that, because that's how I can scan and pick up use your phone here. And you can put it on your computer and PC to do it. But There's our cool security camera. It's pretty cool, guys. You see that? That's what we get online. These are not antennas. These are just dummy loads. But this is just runs right on your thing. But it's the one you can get the app on the internet. And I ran it with BlueStack software. That's how I did that on the laptop, which is for all the cell phone things you can do. Yes, you can do that with BlueStacks, but it will work with that, with the security camera when I did that. To get into V720, that's what it's called. So this beam's looking good. It had a little wind this morning. It blew around a little bit like that. Then it went back and stayed back to normal. Because we're getting a lot of gusts of wind right now. You guys can see it moving in the wind with the spider webs. But we're getting a good gust right now. But she's doing good. It moved a little bit like that this morning. We had a lot of big high winds. But it barely moves when it will move a little bit with the wind like this. Sometimes like this when it blows high winds. And these things are very good if you set them right. So I wish we had a better pole system too, but I'm going to keep this on the pole as long as possible until the day we change out the coax system. That's what I want to do. I wish I could make this thing up to 60 feet and have a good long pole, but along this little antenna mast thing down below is going to be great. Wish I had a tower in the future with this thing, but the rotor's pretty good shape. You guys know that. It's a light antenna system, not a heavy antenna. It's not that much weight. It weighs about 13 pounds. These poles are from Lowe's. You guys seen that? I built that system a while back, and I took a lot of work in this. It's the same pole as the one, the Mako 5000. Except that little thing in the middle, it took me like 6 months to find this part at Lowe's, and it finally fit in the Mako 5000 back maybe 3-4 years ago. You guys, you remember that? And I had to drill that pipe for almost 3 to 4 days with a battery drill. And then, because I have a better drill now. I have one of those electric drills I got at the pawn shop several months ago. I was looking for it, and I got it for almost $20. You guys seen it? It's a Roby. It's the same thing as that thing. So it's right here, guys. You see it? That is one of my drills I got, my newest one. It's all electric, and it's okay. But this is the battery drill. We did a lot of things with that. So we're still going to get this TRC 451 to take it to Jersey's when we get some time, and the one with the Code 139. To get a recap. I want to see what happens when we recap this radio and everything be good. But that'd be awesome. But then we're going to get that tube radio. Maybe we could put the caps during this week. Now that should be easy with me, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to wrap the leads around it. You guys like when you wrap the leads and make sure you keep the negative and positive together. So that's all you have to know. The negative and positive, if I did it right on the video just a while ago, this, I'll show you the negative. This is not the, someone actually marked this with a marker with the positive. The minus one is actually this thing. See, if you see the minus thing, negative, that's where you got to face it where it's not on the positive side. When it's positive side, you face it the blank side. Some actually have that. And just like this one here, you face the positive side, the negative side. That way, then your plus side is right here on the side. This is your plus side that doesn't have a minus thing on it. When it has a minus thing, it's actually negative. Positive is actually the plus sign. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is actually your negative side, your minus sign. It's like battery cables, same thing. And this is like your positive side. That's how it works. So I'm going to tell you guys, we have our grant ready to go soon. We're going to be getting this more recap. I got to do more of this, take my time with it, and you guys know what I mean. And man, so have a great day. UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. And you guys see the pretty cool solder and stuff. We got the beaver camera, got the cool tree. That's a tinfoil in the background. No, that's the tin in the windows. So I got my windows open right now, chilling out in the woods. Got some clear skies today. Yep, we got our tinfoil sitting on the wall right there. You guys know what that is. It keeps those connections on. So we got some great things. We'll probably do some more of this later this week. I just took a lot of time to get that today, done this. So you guys have a great day. UDX 362, Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. And hoping we can get this thing working, guys. You know that. And I'll catch you later off the key from 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. This is the President Grant 1, the 858 chassis. Back in the 1977 era. That's what this board is. And I'll catch you guys later off the key. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, getting on down. UDX 362. And I hope you guys enjoy the solder video. and I'm going to show you what the solder iron video looks like on the Beaver Cam, and you guys will love that. So have a great day. We'll catch you later.
drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, early in the morning. Putting in the longboat until he's sober, putting in the longboat until he's sober, putting in the longboat until he's sober, early in the morning. Way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, way hey, and up she rises, early in the morning. Pull out the plug and whack it all over. you.